All right, Brandon Odoi, welcome in to Football Hotbed Television. Brandon Odoi, your host, here with Marcus Benjamin, senior writer at footballhotbed.com. And, you know, this thing was crazy all day long, Marcus. We had 3 wonderful games. 3 South Florida teams competed against teams from all across the state, and they came out victorious in every single one of them. What were your takeaways today?
Well, my takeaways are basically that the 954 and the 305 really represented in every game today. They really showed the grit as far as the last game here tonight, where Northwestern kind of pulled it out. American Heritage was basically the overpowering team against Baker County, and Champagnat finally just did enough plays in the end to really kind of extend their lead and be state champions. So now we have 3 state champions from the South Florida area here on Friday night. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Hey, we're looking forward to tomorrow. But first, let's recap today. To the highlights we go. Chaminade taking on University Christian out of Jacksonville. And it was all about number 8, Mr. Curse for Chaminade. He's a guy that was able to get it done through the air, through the pass. Watch this pass to Mark Britt, number 6. Oh, nice completion, and he did that all day long. Chaminade raced away to the win. Coach Darius Maricon, 24-7 over University Christian. All right, Brandon Odoi here with head coach Dennis Maricon, 2A state champ. Chaminade coach, revenge is sweet because you get to be focused all off season, but you got to come out here and put a performance together. It was tough early, but you pulled it off.
Definitely pulled that off. You know, we had a great season. It was tough even getting back out here, but that was our goal from the get, just to finish this year.
You know, they had some critical plays where they looked like they were driving, but you came up with 2 key 4th down stops. What were you telling your guys to get that defense going so they could stop this, particularly this running game for this quarterback? He looked pretty good early.
No, definitely. He's a good player, and we definitely had to align right. You know, that's the main key. We align right to that formation and make plays at the right moment. We're good to go.
Coach, when you talk about offense, that's what's the key between this year and last year. You put up 24 points. Last year, you only mattered 1 score. What was the difference in the offseason? What did you do? Who did you go get? What did you do personally as a coach to produce offense in order to become a state champion?
Well, definitely maturity. You know, last year we started 5 freshmen in the state game. So them being mature, that was a big difference for us.
So was it just the freshmen, or was it other scheming, or just take us through the whole process?
The offense period. You know, offensive line did a great job. I told them before the game's on you guys tonight.
And they proved right. Coach Dennis Maricon, he's a very well-known, nationally known 7-on-7 coach, won national titles there. Now he has a tackle football state championship. Congrats again, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you, Brandon.
Coming in the 5th A. Oh, it's American Heritage taking on Baker County. Hey, Baker County had the best fans that I have ever seen, but it was not enough. Too much domination. Number 99, rumbling, tumbling, stumbling. Nesta Silvera, the Miami commit, touchdown. This thing was over before it started. American Heritage, number 3 team in the country, they go up big. All right, Brandon Odoi, footballhotbed.com. Coach Pat Surtain. Coach, you said it. The winningest team in the Broward County space of 2 years. No team has done what you guys did. What does that mean to you?
Oh, man, it's a great accomplishment because I know how much work and time these players and coaches put into it, man. And, you know, these kids were hungry. You know, we built this program a certain way. You know, Heritage boys, Heritage strong, and they came out, showed up, and showed out today.
Coach, you know, the dominant performance today, but let's go back a couple of weeks, the resiliency that you had to have. It doesn't matter about the national ranking, especially when you play in South Florida. Teams want to come in and give you your best shot. How tough was it to go undefeated for 2 straight years?
It's tough, man. It's tough because we don't shy away from nobody. We play the best of the best anytime, anywhere. And we've proven ourselves the last 2 years. We've been in Virginia, we've been in Georgia, we've been in Dade County, we've been everywhere. And we still remain unbeaten. So like I said, man, hats off to these kids. We got some talent, but, you know, the hard work's beat talent. And these kids work really hard.
Finally, Coach, I saw you share a special moment with your son. Going back to Pembroke Pines Optimists, when I first met you guys, to right now, what did that moment mean to you and just seeing him develop as a youth football player? And let's be honest, he wasn't even one of the big-time players then. Now he's the best player in the country. What did that moment mean to you when you guys were embracing after the state championship?
It was special, man. You know, I'm there with him every day, and you know, on top of being a great football player, he's a terrific kid. And as a dad, that's what you're proud of. He's a great student, like I said, a great football player, and he's a wonderful teammate. And just to share that last moment for him to go out as a champion, his senior year. Really proud of him and really proud of all the boys.
All right, Coach, congratulations. Once again, for the third time in your tenure, you are 5A state champs in the state of Florida.
Appreciate it, B.
All right, Brandon Odoi, footballhotbed.com, here with Patrick Surtain. Listen, all the things that you've done as a youth player, all the things that you've done at American Heritage, tears in your eyes right now, tears of joy, obviously, to know that the ride has come to an end. You won 3 state titles in your tenure here at American Heritage. What does it mean to you?
It's an awesome feeling, man, to finish this off right, winning 3 state titles, I'm thankful for my team, I'm thankful for my brothers, and I'm thankful for my coaches, man. Without them, we wouldn't be here.
I saw you sharing a special moment with your dad. He's your head coach. What does it mean to you have his mentorship all the way going back to your PPO days up to right now? What does it mean to be with him every day?
It's an awesome feeling knowing that he's my dad, also to mentor me, This is my last ride with him, and we shared a special moment. I love him to death, and I want to ask for a better dad.
All right, congratulations. I know you got to go. Listen, man, it's a special thing when dad and son can get together on the football field. They put up major amounts of points today. It's a hotbed world. Here with Miles Jones. Miles, this is one of those situations where during your tenure you won 3 state championships. Today you guys culminated that. How special has this tenure been at Heritage? You had some adversity, and this year it was tough to get here, mostly in the playoff rounds. What did it mean to you?
Nobody ever said it was going to be tough getting here. We just got a really special brotherhood at American Heritage, a really good team, and I love my brothers to death. I love them boys. And we just really work hard in the summers together. From June all the way to December, we just really work hard. And I love them boys so much.
Talk about the camaraderie. It seems like you guys are really brothers. You really love each other. You just have so much fun on the sidelines. And how have you formed that special bond throughout this course of time?
We just really came close as a team and as a brotherhood in FCA, talking about faith and God, and that really brought us together closer as brothers, and we just really love each other and watch out for each other back.
What does this season mean to you from a personal level? You had over 1,000 yards all-purpose. You did it all from kick returns to running to even receiving. Did you accomplish your goals? You had some injuries. You went through a lot of adversity. What did it mean to come out here and have a relatively healthy season and finish your high school career off with a bang?
I accomplished a lot of personal goals this season, but I just really want to go out with a state championship. Didn't want to go out the season without a win. I just really want to. This is a big part of my life, and I'm going to think about this for the next 40 years of my life, and I couldn't go out without a win.
All right, he couldn't go out without a win. This is a kid who's never lost more than 5 games in his entire career. From baby up to now, he's never lost more than 5 games. Miles Jones, you're a state champion once again. Congratulations.
Football hotbed number 1.
And then finally tonight, check it out, Northwestern and Armwood under the lights, a grunt match. Listen, Armwood raced out to a 2, then now a 9-0 lead. We thought, what's going to happen? But the Bulls, led by number 5, the MVP of the state of Florida, Jatarius Atwell. Look at this amazing play. Touchdown. 2-2, and the Bulls would find a way to make it happen. They are 6A state champs. And coming back here live, listen, Marcus, when you come down to Northwestern in Miami-Dade County, they are the Blue Bloods. They are tradition. What does it mean to that community for them to get back and win this state championship?
I mean, it's great. I mean, the turnout here was tremendous. I mean, it was over 5,000 fans that came out and saw Northwestern come out here, state champs. It's a passionate program down there in Liberty City, and they're going to be happy going back down the turnpike to Dade County.
Yeah, it's going to be a shorter ride. I got a chance to catch up with a few of the star athletes and head coach Max Edwards to talk about the win. Here with state championship coach, let this sink in, 6A state championship coach, head coach Max Edwards. Coach, you've been the assistant for so many years on so many good teams, and now you're the main guy, and you brought Liberty City back to prominence. How are you feeling right now?
I feel awesome. I feel awesome for the community, awesome for my kids. They did a tremendous job all year. They showed character. They never pointed a finger at each other, and it showed. In the last quarters of about 6 games, it showed that character where you don't point fingers and you come together as a family, which was our theme, to come together as a family, and it showed all year.
Coach, why did you want this pressure to come to Northwestern, a historic power, and restore them to state championship prominence, which you were able to do tonight? Why did you want it?
When you go to school and college, you have two things to do. You can join your community or help change it. I come to help change it through football because when these kids win, the community come out and they support the kids, and that's less crime in my neighborhood. And when they got something to brag about and be happy about, it's less arguments, it's less crime, and our neighborhood is safe, and they are proud of our kids because these are the product of our community.
Coach, last question. You got here, you won it, you took care of business. But, Coach, how did you come back when you couldn't find any offense and put up 2 quick scores and hold on at the last minute?
Well, the kids know we had to do something. And I told two, get me some touchdowns. I don't care how you do it, but get me some touchdowns. You're the best player in the state. Use your athletic ability and your leadership and do it. And he did it.
He did it, and the Bulls did it. Just a remarkable effort from you and everybody at Miami Northwestern. Congratulations, 6A state champs.
Thank you.
Great job, Coach. I'm here with game MVP, Chatarius Tutu Atwell. You were brought here to do what you were able to do, but the thing is, it's harder to say it. It's easy to say it, and it's harder to do it. What does this mean to you tonight to go out on top as a champ?
It means a lot to me because 9th grade, we fell short. All our years, we fell short. And I just told my team, Coach Matt, that I got y'all this year. I'm putting on my bat, and I got y'all.
What was different this year? I mean, you had the same guys. You had the same teammates. You brought over a few pieces, but nothing really major. What was different about this year that helped you guys get over the top? You got over Carroll City. You got over Central. You were able to do it.
Finish strong. That was the key. Always finish strong. We always start fast, but we always finish strong. So that was the key, to finish strong, and that's what we did.
Take me through this play that you did tonight, this crazy 50-yard play. Take me through this. Just what would you see on that play that caused you to get into the end zone and break this game open?
On that play, we had a play action, fake jet sweep. And the DN came in, I had to step up, and I was falling, but I kept my balance. And then when I ran, the safety was kind of trying to knock my head off, and I spun, and I just ran for a touchdown.
You got the touchdown, and you guys got the win. Congratulations to you, a long time coming. You're a 6A state champ.
Thanks.
All right, man, that's going to do it for Friday here at the state championship. For Marcus Benjamin, senior writer, I'm Brandon O'Dory, publisher, footballhotbed.com. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow. It's a hotbed world.